Everybody, Franchise Guy here. We're back with another episode of the Danny Storm Road to Glory series. And here is Danny taking on Linden High School. So, Carney taking on Linden High School today. Linden is, I believe they're currently undefeated. So, here we go. Danny early in the game is going to start scrambling already. 11-yard scramble on that one for Danny. Gonna look down the middle and he's gonna get Gio Saria for a long gain. And now Danny is gonna scramble and the defense comes in and he gets it right over their head for then when. So now here we go. Danny over to his left side gets Ostrander or Weisbecker for his first touchdown of the day. Danny gonna scramble up the middle and slide down for another first down for himself. And he throws across the middle, and there is an interception. Danny has been prone to those last couple games. He is not happy about it, but we'll see how he bounces back here with the third possession of the ball game. He does pretty well there with a long gain. Now he's going to look deep to the left, and Saria again has been money on that pattern in particular. But Danny here is going to throw a bad pass, and nobody will be able to catch him. So a pick six for Danny Storm on that throw. So two interceptions today, one touchdown for Danny Storm early on in the game. He tends to make these early mistakes and then come back from them. Let's see how he will continue to progress here. There's Chris Hussein across the middle for a first down. Now 3rd and 13. They need one, and down the middle for a touchdown. Again, Chris Hussein. So he evens out that touchdown interception ratio. Downfield caught. Now with 2:45 to go, he's going to run it. He gets a nice block and a touchdown. Big 16-yard touchdown run for Danny Storm. So he is on the board 3 times today already in the first half. First half winding down. We are under 2 minutes, almost at a minute and a half here, and still completing passes. Now Danny's going to scramble out and hits Weisbecker for his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. So a 28-7 lead, and we have not gotten to halftime yet. Here we go, and this is against another undefeated school. 28-7 with under 45 seconds as he scrambles out, throws it deep and complete to Ostrander, who's going to get all the way in. So a heck of a first half at 35-7. He did have those 2 interceptions, but man, 4 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown for Danny today so far, and a big throw to get inside the 10-yard line. The very next play, a 1st and goal. Danny's going to try to get in, and he is going to fumble the ball, so he has turned it over a 3rd time himself. And now Danny's going to run again. He's got to get down. He has got to slide down. I don't know why he's continually taking hits on these quarterback sneaks. All right, there is a good play up the middle for Danny. This is what we want to see. Get back to his arm. Very nice throw downfield. That would lead to a field goal. Danny on another bomb, a lucky tip and catch for another touchdown. The extra point would be no good. But here we go. Danny again is going to be in the game probably until the 4th quarter. This maybe one of his last plays today as he takes a huge scramble for a first down. He is still in the game. Coach still has him in the game at 50-7. Throws downfield complete. And here we go again, another touchdown to Weisbecker. So that is nice. 57-7. Coach still has him in the game, throwing the football. And he's going to roll to his left and take off again. Danny, a lot of running today for sure. Danny is going to look up the middle to Howell, and Howell is going to have the first down. And now 1st and goal, an easy throw again to Howell for a touchdown. And that would be it for Danny's services today. Obviously the play of the game, that big Ostrander catch. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the stats. Look at this. He makes player of the game, 548 yards. Unbelievable game. If not for the turnovers, would have been near perfect. But a 548-yard game with 7 touchdowns and over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown as well. Vanderbilt easily offering him a scholarship after that, as well as some ranked teams interested in him now. Oklahoma State, North Carolina, and Missouri not ranked, so he's going to go with them. He doesn't really want a ranked team, to be honest. Now he's going to end up playing Bayonne here. Bayonne, a 2-3 team. They're not amazing. So for the second game of this episode, we will see him take on Bayonne. So Bayonne is going to does have a pretty challenging offense, not really so much defense, supposedly. Let's see how that plays out in this game. Danny's going to come right out of the gate and start throwing it all over the place. There you go. A couple quick completions there. Saria on his favorite play. Weisbecker on his. And both guys get off to pretty hot starts receiving. Here goes Danny. He's going to try and throw and force a pass into the end zone. It is intercepted. So an early interception for that challenging Bayonne defense. Playing pretty well so far. Or the challenging Bayonne offense hasn't done much, but their defense has been a little bit challenging. So here we go. Danny's going to run, but nothing ultimately on that drive, as a field goal was missed. So now Danny coming down, and he throws a very nice toe tapper out there to the outside receiver Ostrander. Here is a completion to Hussein. Another completion to Weisbecker, and Carney is moving the ball here late in the third as a 0-0 game. They were supposed to have a challenging offense, but Bayonne has had a challenging defense, and it's a fumble, and Bayonne has picked up the ball. 2 turnovers on the day from Danny, and nothing from him offensively. It is a 3-0 game. And Danny's going to try and lead the Kearney offense down the field here. This is now the fourth quarter. Big 13-yard scramble there. Now Danny scrolling to his right, and he throws to Then Wen for a 17-yard gain and a first down. Now Danny is looking again. He gets Then Wen. This time he runs out of bounds, but a big gain and a first down. Danny's going to look to score. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Danny Storm. On the scramble, it's a 7-3 ball game. As the fourth quarter is winding down here, we are almost under 2 minutes. Danny with another great scramble. Timeout, Bayonne. Bayonne, no timeouts left. Touchdown over to Weisbecker. And that is all. As Danny gets 2 late touchdowns, 1 rushing, 1 passing, 326 yards on the day, 63 rushing, and he is able to get 2 touchdowns as well as his 2 turnovers in order to lead Kearney to their toughest victory yet. So there you go. He gets that scholarship, and now more teams looking at him. West Virginia, Texas Tech, and Texas all taking a look at Danny Storm, and it looks like he's going to add Texas to his list, or maybe he'll add West Virginia. He's having a tough decision. He's going to add West Virginia to his list. He doesn't really want to go to the Vince Young School. And now here for the third game, it is Somerville. This is the last regular season game of his senior high school season. And they're looking to cap off a perfect undefeated season. Let's see if it is possible. Weisbecker's going to start off with a big completion there. Danny's going to run for 7 yards there. And then he's going to take off again here, and this time he's going to pick up a big first down. Danny's going to scramble to his left and hit Saria on that big-time Saria play for a huge gain. Now stuck with a 3rd and 16. Danny finds a way to get within striking distance. Fourth down, coach goes for it, and it is complete to Rivero. So now on a 2nd and long, a touchdown pass to Gio Saria. So a 7-0 lead for the Kearney Cardinals, as now Danny Storm running really far down for a first down there, and he's going to throw over the defense. Gio Saria is downfield. No one going to catch him. Another touchdown for Danny Storm. It is 14-0. And then here's Ostrander on the left side of the field for a first down. Danny Storm barely gets away from a tackle there and throws it out to Weisbecker for a first down. 2nd and 3. Danny's going to throw it to Ostrander, and Ostrander is going to be tough to bring down, but finally does come down. With the 14-0 lead, there goes Danny. Big time scramble down the field. Gets them within striking distance for touchdown. Incomplete, almost picked off there by the Somerville defense. Danny is picked off on this very long play as a field goal was missed on the last possession. And now a turnover. Danny's first of the game. Now 14-0 only in the 3rd quarter. Danny has not had the easiest last couple of games. It looked like he was going to have a great game today, but there's a 17-yard scramble for a first down, and they are in enemy territory. Then Wen catches a very nice pass there. And now Danny to Wen again, and Wen inside the 5. Danny's going to roll to his right and throw that one to Wen to finish it off. So Wen a big portion of that last drive. 21-7 lead now. Nice dive for Weisbecker. And now a 3rd and long, and Danny Storm is going to run, and they're going to give him the spot. I would have challenged that if I was Somerville, but what are you going to do? First down there, and now they would go for it on 4th down with a running game and get it, and then Danny Storm on a 3rd down. It is 4th and 1, but it does not matter. Danny Storm, player of the game once again. He would come away with 3 passing touchdowns on the day, 333 yards, and 80 yards on the ground. So West Virginia easily offering that scholarship. We'll see what team he picks here, guys. All right, that is going to be it for this episode. If you did like it, please drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We got plenty more episodes of Danny Storm and every other series going on. I will see you guys on the very next video.